When we return, Sightings finds evidence that at least some UFO encounters may be the result of top-secret experiments the government doesn't want you to know about.
Coming up, what's hidden in Area 51? Many claim it's the U.S. military's own top-secret UFOs.
We have things out there that are literally out of this world.
Government has had a standing policy. It would neither confirm nor deny the existence of UFOs. Their non-cooperation has been interpreted by many ufologists as evidence of a government conspiracy to cover up UFO sightings. Now, Sightings has uncovered information that provides another explanation for their silence. Many UFO sightings may actually be top-secret military aircraft the government doesn't want you to know about.
When I first saw the UFO, it was directly overhead, moving incredibly slowly. The shape of it was half a triangle.
And all of a sudden, over at the hill, this enormous pattern of lights emerges.
I was just in awe of what I'd seen because I didn't know what it was, and I'd never seen anything like it.
Holy cow! There's no question that there have been sightings by military devices in space. And that gets us right to the UFO question. Are we dealing with a cosmic Watergate? Which I maintain that we are.
What the hell was that?
I don't know.
It was neat. It was like leaving stuff behind it, wasn't it?
For the past 25 years, the United States government, especially the Air Force, has been telling us these things don't exist.
I feel that there's been so much controversy about cover-ups and UFO phenomena and everything that goes on, and I think that someone needs to point out that a lot of it is just hogwash.
Anybody who says the United States government is not withholding information about flying saucers simply isn't telling the truth, or they're totally ignorant one way or the other.
Our most recent investigation has concentrated on a series of sightings in the western United States. Sightings has learned that many UFOs spotted in California and Nevada may actually be highly classified military experiments called black projects. Sources familiar with these black projects, many of whom wish to remain anonymous, have told us that the military is now experimenting with aerospace technology beyond our wildest dreams.
The objects we're talking about are zipping around and doing hard angled turns, acute angled turns. In order to do that, it must be controlling gravity. And therefore, what you're talking about is a spacecraft, not an aircraft.
I think you have to be careful not to confuse what's mysterious with what is virtually supernatural. Certainly some of these things are going to look very strange. They're very unlike aircraft with which people are familiar.
Well, certainly the history of the flying saucer phenomena suggests that in the past, classified programs resulted in a lot of reports of flying saucers. And if you see all of the instances where conventional aircraft have been misinterpreted as flying saucers, it's quite easy to understand how unconventional aircraft could receive a similar misinterpretation.
In the Nevada desert, we have things that would make George Lucas envious. We have things out there that are literally out of this world.
Most aeronautical black projects reportedly operate out of this test site located at Groom Lake in Nevada. This installation is also known as Area 51, or Dreamland. The government denies the very existence of Area 51, but these photographs do prove there is an installation at Groom Lake.
They have a hangar near the south end of the ramp that appears to have doors that are almost 200 feet tall, 400 feet wide. You can put anything in there. One of the problems associated with Groom Lake is the fact that it is a place that does not officially exist.
This federal official insisted on hiding his identity.
Area 51 is the most tightly secured installation in this country. It's guarded both over the air and on the ground by elite Air Force security police and Department of Energy special response teams. They're heavily armed, and their total mission is to keep people off of this installation.
It's an ideal place for top secret, highly classified military projects, to refine them, to take them to the next level. This is the place. You have deep, deep desert valleys, high mountain ranges to camouflage and mask these things when they fly. The military is the top dog here in Nevada, no doubt about it. They run the show.
If someone came to me and said there's just absolutely nothing that secret, and they decided they were going to hike into Area 51, I think that could be the biggest and perhaps the last mistake they are going to make in their life.
Are these people still locked into a Cold War mentality? Is that the point here? Or are they really hiding something that's totally alien? Is this otherworldly technology that's being applied to Air Force black projects?
One of the most recent black projects to be leaked to the media has been dubbed Aurora. The few facts revealed so far about Aurora's speed and maneuverability are tantalizing. Rumors about Aurora first started after thousands of people in Southern California reported feeling earthquakes. Seismologists found that the tremors were not earthquakes, but were caused by sonic booms. The booms were the first hard evidence that high-speed, unidentified aircraft were operating over the western United States.
We really can't tell what's moving. The only thing we see is a sonic boom, and that's telling us that something is moving faster than the speed of sound. So actually, we can't even tell it's an airplane.
The sonic booms were tracked and found to be heading toward Nevada. At the same time, witnesses described an increasing number of UFOs that defied the laws of aerodynamics. If they are top-secret military aircraft, where is this new technology coming from?
The technology is incredible. A Mach 6 airplane, unmanned aerial vehicle performing these incredibly banked high-speed turns. It boggles the mind. Yeah, I think it could possibly be something otherworldly or at least borrowed alien technology. I don't put that beyond the realm.
Top-secret testing of experimental aircraft does provide a compelling explanation for many UFO sightings. But what about sightings which occur in remote areas far from military bases, or sightings in which eyewitnesses claim personal contact? Further investigation is needed to provide a more complete answer to the UFO question.